Welcome to tonight's edition of Best vs. Worst. Today's combatants will be pitting their skills against each other for what amounts to be nothing more than bragging rights. The competitors will be the defending champion, Richard Gere, as a charming and handsome Billy Flynn, and challenger Catherine Zeta-Jones as a garter-breaking, shimmy-shaking Velma Kelly.
Both competitors from the movie Chicago will be judged on character believability and musical performance such as singing and dancing. In the past, Richard Gere has proven dominant in this arena, and no one expects Catherine Zeta-Jones to overthrow him.
Each combatant has brought video clips showcasing their alleged dominance. Richard Gere, as defending champion, has the honor of going first. The judges will present their scores after each clip.
I bet you want to know why I shot the bastard.
Shut up, Tom.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi,
And your parents?
very wealthy.
Where are they now?
6 feet under,
But she was granted one more start.
the convent of the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get here?
1920,
How old were you?
don't remember.
Then what happened?
I met Amos and he stole my heart away, convinced me to elope one day.
Oh, you poor dear, I can't believe what you've been through. A convent girl, a runaway marriage. Now tell us, Roxy, who's Fred Casely?
My ex-boyfriend,
Why'd you shoot him?
I was leaving
Was he angry?
like a madman. Still I said, Fred, move along.
She knew that she was doing wrong.
Judges, have you prepared your scores?
Yes, our scores are as follows. We have determined that he has earned a 9 in character believability. This is due to his accurate portrayal of a bad ventriloquist. It is apparent that Billy has determined the course of the press conference and that Roxy is simply following the script. This is shown by his attempt at a female singing voice.
Richard Gere also earned a 9 out of 10 in musical performance. He received this score because of the difficulty of singing this song. He had to sing most of the song in a voice that was not his own but a caricature of a female's.
Now it is time for Richard Gere's second clip. He apologizes in advance for both the Arabic and the poor quality.
Reneging on pledges and erroneous charges. Call me crazy. Doesn't that sound like a lawyer to you? A lawyer. A lawyer who obviously had a sample of my client's handwriting. Mr. Harrison, didn't you ask Roxy to write out a confession for you?
Yes, but you're not suggesting that I tamper with evidence, are you?
No. Don't be ridiculous. No, that's thoroughly and utterly absurd. But now that you mention it.
Your Honor, this is outrageous.
It's outrageous, I know, outrageous. She suggested the prosecutor would make a thieves' bargain with a notorious Velma Kelly and then fabricate the very evidence that set her free.
Your Honor,
Just so
Velma
you
Kelly
win another
not
case
tried
and move one step closer to the governor's quiet, simply beyond all imagination.
You in contempt.
No, it is not even conceivable. But if it were, wouldn't it be time to say, come clean, Mr. Harrison, come clean, even in Chicago. This kind of corruption cannot stand, will not stand.
That's enough, Mr. Flynn!
I agree, Your Honor. It is enough. The defense rests.
It is now time for Richard Gere's second set of scores. Let me remind you that his total score is the average of both sets.
In character believability, Gere has earned a 10 because of his skillful portrayal of a pompous asshole lawyer.
Richard Gere has earned a 9 out of 10 in musical performance for this clip. This is because of his sheer awesomeness at tap dancing.
Now that Richard Gere has received his scores, it is Catherine Zeta-Jones's chance to retaliate.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero. The three of us boozing, having a few laughs. And we run out of ice, so I'd go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later When I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it. But if I done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
Judges, how did she do?
Catherine Zeta-Jones received an 8.5 out of 10 for character believability. Although she portrayed her character well, it was not as difficult as Gere's role.
In musical performance, Catherine Zeta-Jones earns 9 out of 10. When it comes to singing and dancing, she indeed does match Richard Gere.
So there we have it. The combined scores are as follows. In his first clip, Richard Gere earned a combined score of 18. In his second clip, he earned a combined score of 19, giving him a combined average of 18.5 points out of 20.
On the other hand, Catherine Zeta-Jones earned a combined total of 17.5 out of 20.
So, based on the final tally of our scores, Richard Gere retains the belt and the bragging rights. That concludes another episode of Best vs. Worst. Join us next week as we compare Rhetoric versus AP English 4.